the US is celebrating the return of giant pandas from China. On Tuesday, Bao Li and Qing Bao arrived in Washington on a Panda Express flight filled with bamboo and carrots. This plane not only carried the hopes of American panda fans, but also the hope of reconnecting China-US communication through these beloved animals. Brandy Smith, director of the Smithsonian's National Zoo, described the arrival of the pandas as a historic moment that opens the next chapter of the zoo's giant panda conservation program. Some US media outlets have also referred to this as a rare bright spot amid the tensions between the two superpower rivals. The beloved black and white bears have long served as ambassadors of goodwill between China and the US. They have strengthened the bonds between the people of the two countries and made a unique contribution to the bilateral relations. Li Heidong, a professor at China Foreign Affairs University, told the Global Times that the return of giant pandas to the US signifies that the friendship and connections between the two peoples have always been present. The foundation of stability and cooperation in China-US relations is deeply rooted in civil society, which serves as a strong guarantee for the stability of bilateral ties. Li stated that giant pandas are a testament to the vitality of people-to-people exchanges between the two nations. As Bao Li and Qing Bao charm Americans with their adorable appearance and personalities, some US media outlets, however, portrayed the giant pandas as China's tool of diplomacy against the backdrop of strained China-US relations. Li believes this is a utilitarian perspective that offers a short-sighted interpretation of the long-standing bonds between the two countries. When the American public eagerly anticipates the arrival of giant pandas, viewing pandas as symbols of politicization highlights a disconnect between American political elites and the general public. There is a troubling tendency in the US to politicize and securitize various dimensions of China-US exchanges, Li said. This inclination makes collaboration on issues such as cultural exchanges and climate change increasingly difficult. Politicizing non-political matters inevitably undermines cultural exchanges and normal bilateral relations. Pandas are not only China's national treasure, but are also beloved worldwide, serving as a bridge of friendship. This tall rhetoric harms not only the pandas, but also the precious bond of friendship they represent. The arrival of the new pandas in the US represents not just a heartwarming cultural exchange, but also the beginning of a new round of panda conservation cooperation. The US is one of the earliest countries to collaborate with China on giant panda conservation research. Panda conservation stands as one of the most successful areas of animal cooperation between China and the US. Today, pandas have become remarkable ambassadors, thanks to the joint efforts of generations of scientists from both nations. This exemplifies the broader significance of China-US collaboration. After Bao Li and Qing Bao arrived at the Smithsonian's National Zoo, they will begin their 10-year residency. These round, fluffy, and gentle animals will bring joy and hope to the American public. The love for giant pandas has transcended borders, and the Chinese people also hope that the two pandas will lead healthy and happy lives in their new home. The giant pandas have witnessed the improvement of China-US relations. In the future, we hope they will continue to serve as ambassadors of peace, friendship, and cultural exchanges between the two nations.